guys, Hasan Piker has just received a ban from Twitch. That's right, Hasan Piker, the lover boy, the golden child, the untouchable that the Twitch owners love generally, has finally been banned for urging his audience to kill Republican Senator Rick Scott. So, yeah, this is big news. No one really realized or understood that this would happen, but it's happened. Not sure how long the ban is going to be for, but yeah, Hasan Piker, left-leaning, socialist-loving, communist sympathizing political commentator on Twitch, one of the biggest in the world in the history of social media, has been banned. And a lot of people don't like Hasan Piker because, you know, he's done a lot of pro-Hamas type stuff, pro-terrorism stuff. He plays terrorism videos on his Twitch, sorry. On his stream. He also has had terrorists on his stream. He's interviewed some terrorists on his stream. One young one that comes to mind. And kind of glazed him a little bit, so people are a little bit skeptical. But yeah, it's an interesting time. Look, I watch a lot of Hasan Piker. I like watching Hasan because I get a different perspective on a different side of politics. And, you know, I don't agree with most of the things he says, but it's interesting to watch. And, you know, he's an entertainer at the end of the day. This is all entertainment for me because all this stuff is just it's a show. So, but yeah, let's see what some comments say. Rick Scott's many or fraud cases, something you get, that's wild. If Twitch reinstates him at some point, they should be ashamed. This should be a permanent ban. It should be facing prison time. Wow, people calling for prison time. Disney's permanent ban. This guy should come back in a few days. Make it make sense. If it's not permanent, then the FBI Director Cash, service areas are not doing their jobs. A death threat against a sitting US Senator would be permanent ban on Rumble and should be also banned on Twitch. This time, he won't be back. I would bet my money on that. It's about time this child is banned. He is a danger to himself and to others. It's time to prosecute him. See, look, I'm not really a fan of all this cancel culture stuff on both sides, right? Yeah, look, you shouldn't be calling the death of senators, of course not. But, like, freedom of speech, right? He can say what he wants. I mean, let the police take care of it. Let the Secret Service take care of it. At the end of the day, that's kind of what the First Amendment's about, right? Let the police take care of it. I've listened to it, but you can't do even the First Amendment. Let's see what, let's get out of this. Let's see what, Asmongold says.
Thoughts on Hasan calling you out for having him banned on Twitch for his alleged call of violence? Hasan was not happy about me saying that.
Context. I wasn't even like being directly mean to Rick Scott. Him and X were crying about it. Yeah, they can suck my entire dick from the back. That's what I think. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
Ooh. That is crazy.
The reason why I'm saying if you cared about Medicare or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
He repeats it. So the context makes it worse. How's that not against the TOS?
It is. And I would challenge anybody who thinks that it's not to say that exact thing about Donald Trump and then tell me if Secret Service shows up at your house or not.
Partnered streamer and Hasan Orbiter, Mr. Gremlow.
Perspective is like you.
What a fucking bitch, dude. Honestly, to be like, oh, threatening violence against an elected official. I'm sorry, I'm a goddamn American. I'm a goddamn red-blooded American. That is my right. The tree of tyranny must be watered with the blood of tyrants. However it goes. The tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of tyrants every now and then, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Would you tell that joke about Donald Trump?
Again, yes, I would.
Then do it. Nothing else really needs to be said. Then do it.
I wasn't even like being directly mean to Rick Scott. Kill Rick Scott. Kill Rick Scott. You would kill Rick Scott.
Wait! I just want to make sure everyone knows these are not the beliefs of my employee Asmongold, and we do not condone these threats, okay?
Alright, well there you go, guys. A bit of a interesting time for these guys here. See what else is on the internet about this. Hasan Piker's been banned from Twitch. They're doing this to me tomorrow. He's a cockroach.
coverage as a result of this?
We're not going to touch Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid. What we are going to do is go into those programs and carve out the fraud, waste, and abuse and find efficiencies. Couple of examples. You know, there's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid just in fraud alone.
That fraud is not coming from individuals, it's coming from providers. They're not tackling providers. They're not actually going after like false billing. They are trying to cut recipients. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would Rick Scott. The reason why I'm saying if you cared about Medicare or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott is because, and not make him a prominent part of the Republican Party, is because he to this day is still known as committing the largest Medicare fraud in U.S. history. They want to cut SNAP. They want to cut Medicaid. They want to cut the funding of Medicaid. They want to make it harder for people to receive Medicaid. They don't want to actually go after medical providers or the insurance companies or the nursing homes that are lining their pockets with major donations. Those are the people who actually engage in the fraud. It's not your uncle that's like lying about their condition and stealing money from the government by, you know, going to the doctor or...
So I don't really agree with anything Hasan just said there, because it definitely is part of that. Is just like the fraud of people lying about their illnesses. But playing devil's advocate here, is Hasan saying kill Rick Scott in the sense where he's like saying go kill him, or kill him as in get rid of him, kill his responsibility in this for this part of the government for the Medicare stuff? I think that's what he meant. Still not a good look. You should never say what he said. I mean, you can say what you said. You shouldn't, but you can. And he has, and he's now banned for it, and he probably will get a visit from the Secret Service, potentially, who knows. But I don't think he's actually saying go kill him. I mean, but you have some crazy people out there who misinterpret that, and I've dealt with that firsthand. I've had that experience where I've had crazy people message me, so... What's this?
We're saying it was getting harder to be Hasan's friend sometimes because of his picture.
No.
I was like, we had a conversation with you.
No. That was crazy.
Oh, the meat pig?
That was so crazy.
It's like, how do we support? Like, it's our friend.
That was so crazy. You know what?
You can't hit that with a light.
I can't hit the.
It was when he was like this.
The meat pig.
Like, why?
That was a progress pig.
And it wasn't even like, it's crazy because
I just did one of these.
If you'd have just took it in your underwear, like, I'd have been like, oh, he like lost weight. He's trying to show all his definition.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
You put your penis to the side like this. So it like, it's like your body's up.
Yeah.
So when you swipe, so I didn't see it. So I had liked it before I saw the dunk. So I was like, yeah. My boy Hasan posted, and then I swiped, and my thumb ended up on his penis on the second swipe. I said, you son of a bitch.
Just quickly unliking it?
Yes. So I think I have one of the top comments on there, because I got my son taken away. I was with my son when I saw that picture, and now he's in foster care. Thanks a lot, son.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, what does he say?
Dude, fuck. America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it. We fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it. We fucking totally brought it on ourselves.
Damn. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. Hasan Piker banned from Twitch. What an interesting turn of events.